Excuse me. Yeah. Hopefully everything's good so far. Hopefully everything goes well for the stream today. But, it's one of those waiting to find out kind of situations. We'll be getting started in just a little while, everybody. We'll be getting started around the 3, maybe 4 minute mark. So, until that time, as per usual, get ourselves prepared and, we'll, get things started soon. Maybe I can be able to hopefully get a mod or two up in here, but who knows. Yeah. Let's see how long it takes for Stream Elements to do its thing. Let me know that I'm like there. Speaking of the devil, there it may. So that's good. But yeah, if I don't really get anyone within the 4 minute mark, if no one shows up when the 4 minute mark hits, then I'll do my intro regardless. Yeah. Yeah, hopefully the notification went out and everything that lets people know that I'm live. Yeah, today's stream should be an interesting one. The more of this game. Hang on, actually I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. Hopefully, hopefully everything's good. Hopefully everything is good and I'll be nice and cool in your room. Alright, well, it is past the 4 minute mark, so since Stream Elements has done its thing, I'll do my thing, which is my intro. So, hey yo, my fellow maniacs, it's Mr. Rumble Roses here, and welcome back to yet another installment of Keen Dreams with the Reflection port. I don't know if I want to say source port, but I'm going to say just port for the hell of it. In the last stream, I completed my run of this game for the very first time on the easy difficulty on the easy difficulty, and because of how things were in terms of like time and because of how short things were, because I had done a good portion of it the first time and whatnot, I started my playthrough on the normal difficulty, and now pretty much we're going to be continuing part 2 of my playthrough of this game on the normal difficulty, and see how things play out. Hopefully, hopefully I can be able to make some progress, and hopefully maybe even beat it in this stream. I don't know, but I have been learning a few little things here and there about the game. Like basically, when it comes to this game, it is kind of a short one. I don't know, like the maximum playtime that would normally be. I don't know like the maximum playtime of this game, but I have learned some things. Like this game can be a bit of a short one, and there is also like the whole situation of you know, having some difficulties along the way, especially like whenever you, I guess like whenever you you know, choose a certain difficulty, then things start to ramp up a little bit. So like like I believe whenever you I believe that whenever you throw one of those seed pebble things, I don't know what the fuck you call them, but whenever you throw them at enemies, then I think like depending on the difficulty, it kind of like reduces time, I guess you can say, a little bit. Like whenever an enemy is like a sunflower or whatever it's called. But yeah, hopefully everything goes well for the stream. Hopefully my mic is not giving any issues, which it hasn't for the longest time, or since I first got this thing. But we're gonna give this game a shot and continue the normal difficulty and just see how things play out in the end. And whatever happens, happens. But yeah, this was my playthrough of the easy difficulty, and this is my playthrough of the normal difficulty. And we definitely had some moments where we had got knocked out in the game, so yeah, I think that is to be expected. But yeah, I am using a controller for this playthrough because apparently this port does allow for some controller support, but I am using the D-pad instead of like the control stick because for whatever reason, I don't know why. Sometimes like whenever I'm trying to use like the control stick, it's like it has a mind of its own or something where it's like, you know, if I want to go one way and it just keeps going me that way, and then, you know, I want to go somewhere else and stuff like that. So just been playing with the D-pad. Alright, so done that level. have not beaten that level. Beat that level. Beat that. So that's 3 so far. So far I'm seeing about like 3 levels I've beaten. But yeah, hopefully everything goes good for the stream today. Excuse me. Yeah, hopefully everything goes good, and maybe I get some people up in here. Oh yeah, another little thing that I remember was that apparently you cannot enter a level or world or whatever if you've already beaten it. Look at that. And then that's the first time an enemy went into the water. God damn it. That would have been, that probably would be like the one in rare time. They got me an extra life. God fucking damn it. Those things are annoying as hell. I think more often than not, you can't be able to, you can't really do much with them. Which, is unfortunate. But yeah. I'm probably not gonna get another extra life in this stage. Well, something better than nothing, you know. Save it there. Now I gotta hopefully, you know, try and get some lives. 'Cause I ain't got none. Excuse me. But yeah, I don't know how long the stream's going to be, but what I'm gonna try and do is hopefully maybe go for at least a couple hours worth. I mean, usually sometimes, like, depending on how things are, if I don't get like a whole lot of people, then maybe I go for like a couple hours or something like that. But it's random, I guess. Especially, like, you know, depending on depending on like some of the circumstances, especially when it comes to games I'm trying to play. Come on, Keen, jump. But yeah, at least I can say that I have at least I can say for sure that I have at least beaten this game once, and it was on my first playthrough as well. But yeah, guess I got an extra life for right now. And already I forget if those things. I already forgot if those things are known to be enemies that can knock you out, or if they just like to push you around. Nice, got another life. So now at least I have 2 lives. Another little thing that I've kind of discovered about this game is that sometimes is that more often than not it does like to have some crashes. Like, I mean, I never really knew much about this game, other than it was just like, a game that starred Commander Keen, and it was a game that I've had in my Steam library for the longest time, but I've never really done much of it with. But I've never done much of anything with it in terms of like, doing like a playthrough of it of some kind. Oh man, that was close. I was like right on them as well. Yeah, there's the exit. I still do not know for the life of me exactly as to what the fuck those bomb things are for. Like every single time I see those bombs, Serious Sam just like kicks into my head because from the looks of things, it was like those bombs had like a similarity of having like a smiley face on them as well. But that's another level down in the books. Yeah, and I've also grown to hate some. I've also grown to hate some of the enemies in this game. Like the distance that fucking thing likes to throw. Couple of things off the ground, but don't know if I can really get to them. Good thing the game lets me throw upwards. Fuck. It's like hang on. I'm just gonna load that back up. I still find it kind of weird though that you basically can't be able to, like, you know, permanently take out enemies whenever they become like a like a like a flower thing. It's almost like you would think like, oh, you know, you could be able to, you know, do one thing, and then all of a sudden it's like you have something else as backup to be able to you know, make sure that the enemies don't, you know, bother you again. And I know that I'm not going, and I know that I'm not like exploring all of the areas and the levels. I'm basically just, you know, I'm just basically just playing it to where if I find the exit, I want to take it, and that's why I have to like go around the level somehow and fucking find the key or something. Like I think like in that one castle level that I did. But it is what it is. Well, another situation where it's like I couldn't really do much within the level. It took like a different. I took like a different path or whatever, and pretty much fell all the way to the very bottom. So it's probably gonna still be like one level that I don't get to fully explore, but it's fine. I'm not too concerned about it, honestly. Ah, fuck. God damn it. Yeah, I think I'm going to reload. That's kind of dumb on my part. So, yeah. But yeah, I basically Yeah, fucked up twice. Yeah. Okay, so I so when I'm in the world, when I'm in like the worldview thing, then I can be able to uh go off the screen on the game. So yeah, that's a thing. Yep. Seems like no I have no mods here. I just hope and pray that I just hope and pray that everything's working fine. You know, because like I hate to have to like do a thing where it's like I do a stream all this time, and it turns out like nothing really uh got shown or whatever. Where it's like even though it's still like I'm live, but next thing I know it's like I'm either not really live at all or I'm just hosting someone or something. I mean, I still sometimes don't ever get the whole scenario where it's like I just kind of wish that I knew, without having to worry about like always having someone here and saying like, hey, something's wrong with stream, like I'm getting like a black, like I'm getting like a black screen, but I can hear sounds and everything, or you're not, or like you're not really live, even though that my thing says I am. I just don't have any viewers, so. Yeah, just you hate to see it. Yeah, I really hate those guys. I think that might be the, I'm trying to remember, even though, like, I've played this already, but I think, like, that's supposed to be the key for the main exit. Yeah, it's gonna do it. I usually sometimes like just save out of the random blue doing it twice. So that way, I can kind of know that it's definitely saved. I guess sometimes I don't know why I instantly save more than once when I know I've already done it. And there's the first crash of the game. Or crash of the stream as far as the game goes. By the time I do something, then all of a sudden does that shit. gonna hide this. Thankfully it's only like a minor little crash, to where it's like, it doesn't affect my save file or corrupt anything or something like that. So yeah, like that's definitely a plus in my opinion. Having not really a big issue when it comes to the crashes. But yeah, I gotta say though that this port thing, this reflection port, at least for this game, things seem to be alright. I gotta admit, like, but besides those crashes, which I think my friend Alex told me that like the game is known to have its issues, but then again, like I don't know, but I know that he's a big DOS boy. But in my opinion, like, this is definitely a nice little way to play the classic game. I mean, I don't mind DOSBox for some games, but there's like some times where it's like, you wish you could be able to have like some more features or something like that. Especially like in my case, whenever I do live streams, I usually like 9 times out of 10 try and I usually like 9 times out of 10 have my game that I'm playing in windowed mode, and I'll have like my Twitch chat box popped out to where it's like on the right side of my game, and I can be able to see like what's going on in the chat and interact with everyone and all that stuff. But there are times where it's like I have no choice but to be in full screen for a game that I'm playing, and I have to like I think pretty much use Streamlabs, I believe, to have my chat show up in a different way, which is basically showing up as as big as it can be in my game, in my stream that I'm trying to play, or in the game that I'm trying to stream. And I have seen some of my past streams where I've done when I've had to do that kind of thing. But I mean like it's something that I have to do sometimes if I can't be able to configure a game to be like in windowed mode, to where I could be able to have my thing be in a position to where I can have my chat box be viewed normally like I do. But I mean, it is what it is. It's, and I always have to say, something's better than nothing. But yeah. Anyway, let's try and get back into the game, shall we? Yeah, thankfully, like, whenever it saves, like, anytime you save, it does its thing. Damn it. Yeah, the one thing I've kind of learned about this level is you can pretty much just go like straight across if you're lucky. Like if you're lucky, you can be able to go like just straight across the level and not really have to worry about like take an alternate path or whatever. Yeah, I might save that level for last or something. I don't know. I'll maybe try to go do a level that's over here. Yeah, I don't know what those things are called, but I fucking hate them. God damn it! I was hoping that he didn't want that. I was hoping that it wouldn't fucking like land right on me, especially like on the platform that I'm on. I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember like the best strat thing or whatever to dealing with them. Not my finest moment. Like not our finest moment, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's one of the things I kind of remembered from playing this level after a few attempts. Like, if you're lucky, you can be able to just basically, fuck. You can just basically be able to just make your way straight to the right, and you don't have to worry about like taking the upward path for whatever reason. We'll try some other level world things. Okay, so done that. Thankfully, whenever you've beaten a level already, you do have like you do have a pretty good indication as to like saying, hey, you completed this level, you don't have to do it again. But I think I may only have 3 levels left. What I might do, since I don't really have any viewers right now, if I can somehow be able to complete these final levels, then I may do like an extra bonus stream or something. Even though like it won't be like a midnight thing, but it won't really be like a midnight thing, at least for the time being, because one of my friends, who's also one of my mods here on the channel, should, and I say should, most likely be doing a stream tonight, but but I guess you can say that depends on if he gets the feeling better. Cause he didn't do any streams on the past 2 days that he normally would be streaming. I think he's been having like some muscle joint issues or something like that. Basically, in a nutshell, he's just been kind of sore at times. Fuck. Yeah, if everything goes well, then he should probably be returning to streaming tonight. Question is, though, as to what exactly is it that he's going to be doing, because it could be random as hell for all we know. Like if I was to take a guess as to what he was gonna do tonight if he was actually gonna be streaming, it would either be A, doing Bloodborne, possibly with like his super build creation thing of Bloodshed, I think it's called, or he might do like some Fallout 76. Even though I'm down to 1 life, I'll definitely save it, because sometimes these levels can be a bit of a bitch. And sometimes getting into certain areas can also be a bitch and a half. Man, let's see. I believe I now only have 2 levels left. Which is that one and the Great World one. Yeah, I kind of had like a plan for this series when I first started. It was like, it was like basically I was going to test out this port called Reflection. I was going to start the game off. I was going to start taking it off easy, like an easy difficulty playthrough, and then then I'll try and like do a stream or two of a game in the normal difficulty, and then try my luck at the hard mode. Which I may, and I just say may, end up actually doing. I may be starting like my hard mode playthrough, doing a little bit of it, if I could somehow be able to get past these last levels, but we'll have to just wait and see. Maybe I'll learn a little something more extra when I get to that mode. I see that I see that you're probably giving me a alert right now, Serious Cacodemon, but welcome nonetheless. Hope you're having a good day today. Give me just one moment. Alright, I am back. Sorry about that, everyone. Apparently dinner was made, and I didn't really know if dinner was gonna get made, but I got me a little something for right now. And well, you know, I beat the level. Yeah, as I was gonna say, as I was trying to say earlier, hopefully you're doing well today, Serious Cacodemon. It's good to see you once again. Yeah, you're pretty much in the, you pretty much came at the time that I'm pretty much in my slow week this week for streaming. Because, I said it I set a time or two here and there, but I have an active week and I have a slow week of streaming, and this week is my slow week. And I guess it's also slow too, because I guess also another way it's kind of slow is that I don't have a whole lot of people here, which is kind of unfortunate, but it is. But I guess, you know, what can you do? Because I'm no big streamer or whatever, so gotta do what I can with what I got. But I'm still determined to hopefully, do streams, make affiliate, and hopefully have my own little community worth of people. Okay. Now this is probably going to be a little tricky. Fuck. I had it and all of a sudden I fucked it up. There we go. Yeah, basically if you could be able to, time your stuff perfectly, then you can be able to basically just, make your way just all the way to the right and basically beat the level. But yeah, I think that pretty much does it for the normal difficulty playthrough. Keen Dream, let's see. On that level. On that level. On that level. On that one. Just taking one last tour on the normal difficulty playthrough. On that level. On that one. And then that one. So yeah, I think I basically have done all the levels on the normal difficulty playthrough. So yeah, that's basically my second playthrough of Keen Dreams now. So we've now completed this game twice. One on easy, one on normal. Now I'm just trying to think a little bit, because on the one hand, I could technically start on the hard mode, but on the other hand, I kind of think about maybe doing something else, because I don't know if I'm like quite ready for hard mode. Let's see something. New game. Yes, you'll blow up the current game. Yes, I know. I guess at the very least, what I'll do is, I'll make a save right here. Even though it probably won't make too much of a difference, because I haven't really done anything yet, but let's see. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna probably do is what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end this stream of this game finishing up the normal, so that I've now done the normal difficulty playthrough. I am going to probably switch games to do something else. Uh, so because I know I still got plenty of time, but also because I just want to make sure everything went well and everything gets saved and whatnot. Since I don't have a whole lot of people here, and no one's really active in the chat, so yeah, I might switch. I might try and switch the game up somehow. Hopefully everything works out. Hopefully everything works out well. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here, and I'm gonna switch games. So give me just a little bit of time, and I'll see you guys in just a little bit. So for now, bye bye.